Before you go any further, please know this video contains mature language not suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Trial time!
Welcome back to Danganronpa. This is the first time we've ever done 3 full videos in one day. FYI.
Oh, we have.
Yeah.
When are you gonna edit episode 2?
Well, soonish.
Alright, guys, you ready for this exciting, fascinating, amazing, spectacular trial?
Oh no,
I think there's only
I got 2
What?
new powers.
cool and composed.
Yeah, let's see what
Find
those
that
are.
one.
Okay, steadies your aim a little. Ooh, effective during the non-stop debate and the Hangman's Gambit. Sure.
Sounds neat.
Increases the focus gauge by 2, effective during a class trial. Okay, that's it.
Alright,
Awesome.
so we briefly spoke at the end of the last one. I think there's pretty much only 2 possibilities. Either Sakura killed herself and everything is just a red herring, or the initial thing that I think Eldris said, but maybe it was an accident, and like Aoi gave her something, but it turned out to be poison, and maybe Sakura figured that out and just went to die and like locked herself in for some stupid reason instead of like going for help. Shrug. Either way, Sakura has to have had some agency because I think the whole locked room thing might be a red herring. But Aoi is acting awfully suspect, so either she inadvertently did something and feels guilty, or maybe she's like planting evidence on people to make it look like they did it because she thinks they did, but she can't prove it. I don't know. We'll see.
Alright,
Okay.
I agree. That's not much more.
No, you don't agree. You said Hero did it.
Oh, sorry. I agree with the suicide part of it, but I do think that Hero did it.
So, your votes will
You think that Hero committed suicide on Sakura?
Wait, no, I mean, I think those are the 2 possibilities. I don't think Sakura killed herself. Like, there has to be a blackened here.
So you agree with the suicide, but you don't think she killed herself?
Wait,
Go on. Just go on. Don't worry about it.
I'm
just-
scrambled.
you're
I was
done.
eating through a lot of what you were saying.
I'm eating too!
Yeah, but I was eating crunchy
I'm
stuff.
eating too! Dude, you want to go back crunchy stuff?
if you pick the wrong
I'm eating chips!
Okay, well,
I'm
you
sure
know
this
what?
is great to listen to.
You know what? Screw you! I'm gonna eat.
Oh, no.
Oh,
God, just click the next thing so we can move on!
one who killed
Dude, don't skip everything! Okay, fine, whatever.
He skips all the exposition.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. It's the stuff we've already seen.
Toko or Hero. It was one of you.
Her being so insistent about that tells me that it's not true.
I had nothing to do.
It is possible that she did it unintentionally and doesn't even realize it.
Yeah, I'd never kill someone, no way!
Why are you sweating then?
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure that one of those 3 is the killer, but she must have some reason for believing it. Oh, wow, okay, we're
If
just
my
jumping
mojo's off in this recording session, I blame the fact I'm eating room temperature chips. So I apologize.
Dude, no
to
one
all the
cares.
fans.
Everyone eats room temperature chips. Stop
Not
being such a
me.
prissy
I'm
little.
a refrigerator connoisseur.
Oh my God, you're such a little
One
bitch.
of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense. That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
I feel like Aoi's account is gonna be for that one.
Low as you can get.
Yeah, I think that's the only reason for what you're gonna want to go for. I'm not sure what truthful it is, but
I think it's
It
Aoi's
was
account.
one of you. One of you killed.
And what reason did you?
Because
Let's
you
try
all
it.
You hated her.
you hated her.
That doesn't make any sense.
She's just a prank fan.
You have for accusing us?
Oh,
Take that.
You should. It should not have given that to you. You definitely missed it.
Sorry, Var, I'm the ultimate lucky student and had to.
Alright, whatever.
Them is because
Wow.
Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those 3 killed her.
Shut your face.
I can't disagree with Hina. There's a good reason to suspect all 3 of them. Then does that mean one of them did it?
That was fast.
It was.
I feel like it's gonna be status of Sakura's body.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them,
Let's see.
there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is
Definitely
absolutely
suspicious.
guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
Yep.
Take
Oh,
that!
Hero, what a freaking idiot. How could he even pretend to keep up with that lie after he
When we were
literally
talking
drops
before,
evidence?
You dropped a small
front
piece
of
of
us.
paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hero, where did you get that piece of candy?
Yeah, hero.
Sakura! It's the only explanation.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
But what Hiro said can't be right. Because Sakura could have only gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is... Hiro got candy from Hina. Sakura left candy to share. And Sakura got the candy.
I got it!
Nice.
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
I will agree with Mesa. Seems a little easy.
Damn it. I mean, what I meant was, oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. Got a problem with that?
Wait, what?
Hostility.
So Mesa.
We just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Come on, Yasuhiro.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Oh no, he would be the only one to know about that outside of the folks who saw the... Oh gosh.
What are you?
I'm talking
Red
about
herrings.
a shining message.
Don't be baited, LJ. You're better
Meso,
than this.
why would he know about it? The only three who should know about it are me, Kirigiri, and Aoi.
As the seed
You're better than this, LJ. Think the meta.
Toko with her own blood, right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's the exact same
I saw
scenario.
it for myself.
Rhea?
See? See?
Oh, Kodel?
Did it.
She was just trying to write help, that's all.
No way!
That's why she locked the door.
You just know when you're beat, do ya?
Hero, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime.
Yeah, Mesa.
So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Hold on. When Kirigiri found a magazine with the dying message in it, it was... Wait, what? On the magazine shelf.
Yeah, it was on it. It was upside down on the
You
magazine shelf.
found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message
You
on
just
it.
said what he said!
I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense,
Eh?
does it?
Does it make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
Oh my god.
Don't embarrass me, Hero.
This is your last character, Mesa.
I can't believe out of all the people I've left just freaking him.
This is your legacy right here.
I cannot believe Celeste got killed before him.
I can tell you exactly when I found
In such a pathetic way, too.
when Ogre's
Most
She had a pretty cool
convoluted.
death.
Or not her death, but just her out
I can tell
final
you when
story,
I
the
found the
ridiculously
dying
convoluted, dumb plot.
It was only
Yeah, it was
after
really
the
bad. It
investigation
was
had
easily the
begun.
worst case in this
I
entire
found
game.
the message lay on the magazine shelf.
Robo just.
When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I don't see a contradiction yet.
Might have to like.
There's
Capture
something
a
wrong
word.
with what his statement is, but it's not. But it's because of what something.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
I can tell you when
Ogre's
I
body
found
was
the
discovered.
It was only after
I found the magazine tucked away on
the magazine when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I'm gonna try
I
this.
can tell you exactly
I
when
think
I
you
found
got
the
it.
dying when Ogre's body was discovered.
No, that's definitely the statement you need to break though. We gotta figure out what goes to it.
Okay, in that case, it's gonna be Kirigiri.
Yeah, it
I need to
be.
absorb that.
Exactly when I found the
Yep.
dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Ah!
I can tell you when I found it. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine
Ah!
tucked away on the magazine.
Get wrecked.
When I pulled
What?
it out.
What I said makes total sense.
When I did makes total sense.
Why, it makes total sense.
Exactly when Ogre's body was
I'm an
discovered.
idiot. You're an
I can tell
idiot.
you when I
Idiot.
It was only after the investigation had begun.
I found the magazine tucked when I pulled it out.
What's your What I said makes total sense.
What I said makes total sense.
I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
No! Ah!
Buddy.
I can tell you.
LJ.
Okay, come on!
Cool, that shouldn't have. No, you skipped past it again. You had to do it all over.
Ah, fudge! I forgot!
LJ.
Mike.
Oh,
You are an idiot. That should not
Shouldn't have happened.
okay.
I can tell you when
Like to see you guys did not take me up.
No, you missed it!
on the magazine when I
I'm too busy tripping over your the words instead of actually getting the freaking bullet.
What had happened was,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Tell you exactly when I found
Didn't have your itchy trigger finger that time, did you?
I can tell you when it was only after the investigation had begun.
LJ.
I
Okay.
found the magazine
tucked away on
Alright.
when I pulled it out.
now
What I said makes total sense.
That white noise is scaring me, dude.
it's okay. It's okay. We got time.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And it was wrong.
Uh,
All that. Okay. It.
I'll get the guide.
status of Sakura's
No,
body.
no, it's
Dying
fine, it's
magic.
fine. Okay, what are your truth bullets? Status of Sakura's body, pocket trash,
And I can tell
Magazine
you when
dying
I
message.
found the dying message.
magazine
It
dying.
was only
Maybe.
after the investigation had begun. I found the
What if it's
magazine
Sakura's
tucked
dying
away on
message
the
after the
magazine
investigation?
shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final
Status of her
words.
body after the investigation started. Did I try that already?
I don't
I can
know.
tell you
That is
exactly when
Sakura's
Ogre's
body.
body was discovered.
And I can tell you when
It was
body.
only after the investigation had begun.
No. Okay.
So do you know what happens, like, do you remember what happened in previous times when you couldn't figure it out and there was, like, something else, like a trick to what you have to...
I don't know what you're saying.
Are you talking about absorbing things?
Yes.
I've
That's
been
what we've been
absorbing.
doing. We've been doing that the past 10 minutes, girl.
Really?
Okay.
If
Alright.
you're gonna help, pay attention.
What do I need to absorb?
On magazine shelf. You are
I
that
can
on
tell
that
you
one right?
exactly when I found when Ogre's body was
Interesting.
discovered.
Okay.
and I can tell you when it was only
That's the one he
after the
accidentally absorbed
investigation.
before.
I found the
Yeah, it is.
magazine
Tucked away on the magazine shelf. When
Alright.
I pulled it out, I saw
And what do
her
I shoot
final
it at?
words.
What's your problem? What I said
You
makes
shoot it
total
at his
sense.
statement.
Oh, okay. Then he only has one, right?
I can tell you exactly
Yeah, he only
when I
has one.
found when Ogre's body was
That's too
discovered.
vague. You know, that's like too vague
That's
to really understand what they're trying to get at. with that.
yeah. Okay, that's weird.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby.
Thank you.
That's where Kyoko found it. After we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene. So there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and
Hey,
we know who the
excuse
killer
me?
is.
The what?
Toko.
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
No.
Yeah? I think we can
No.
all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt.
I can't believe
He
he's getting
wrote
away
it.
with calling her
It's
ogre.
me
Like
talking,
Aoi is
so
not
you
gonna
know
like
it's
yell at him
true.
about that.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. No, I absolutely do doubt. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. I mean, maybe there's like a really awesome twist in the middle of this case. Ah, Christ.
How he freaking wrote the
Show me
message.
the proof.
Oh, we're getting
Oh,
hurt.
At least 30% right.
I'm at least 30%.
The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30%.
Man, you've gotten so much better at this than when we first did it.
What?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Come on, LJ, go.
Show me the proof.
Pump it up.
I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
Man,
Show me the.
This should prove it.
that's impressive, dude. You
Woo-hoo!
got right through that. That was great.
No,
I learned
it's not
quickly.
Like there's really much
I'm
competition.
convinced that Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Say what?
Who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
What the?
I
You
figured
what?
as much.
You're a what?
Why would you write something like that?
That's it's finally wrong about something.
Because I killed.
Wait, what? What the freak? But it's been like 15 minutes. No way, I call BS.
You just did exactly as the note asked. What a fool.
That was a good moment though. Let's go call BS. It's a candy.
That's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I
Oh.
heard that,
Well.
I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then I saw her smashed it across her head.
Oh my god, that face.
I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening.
No, your theory about Hiro being the killer is wrong.
It's not freaking wrong. Unless you mean your theory, in which case, yeah,
And
it's
she
wrong.
just
Sorry, not being the killer.
I didn't see her move again after that. Once it
I
was
gotta
over,
kill those dogs.
I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed.
You'd be
So I
caught and
wrote
executed
Coco's name
anyway.
in blood across a magazine on the table, and I ran away.
Oh no, there's the contradiction! You have to be. He thought he killed her, but he didn't! Dang it!
Raffle, you mook.
You're the worst. I hope
The meta just played you like a dang fiddle.
Ah!
Roast
you're not gonna
These
get off
theories
that.
always make me laugh.
Darn it!
Oh, it's so naive.
I'm the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now.
Still, that was a good payoff. That shocked me.
No.
had you shaking in your boots for a second there.
A little bit.
Darn it!
Because I
killed her!
What? Say again.
We can't consider the case closed.
Wait. These are all good questions. I mean, it's obvious for her. This one is irrelevant. I think this one's the best. Oh, okay. Nope. They're not saying anything.
Nice. They didn't bother to record dialogue for the failures.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
I got it! That's true.
I got it.
Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, The magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message? Then stick it somewhere we might not find it.
Oh, well,
Why can't you just
I
do
didn't
the
write
murder?
it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
He's lying. He's gotta be lying.
Don't do this, lady.
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I'm gonna leave it looking at Barracuda while I make sure these dogs are quiet.
Nice. Oh yeah. What a
that's
kill.
Shigami.
Same, but for probably different reasons.
Face, but
Why do you love him?
I don't know.
I don't
He's
like
got
him.
a nice aesthetic to him.
Oh my god, Toko. Why?
What?
You're Toko.
Oh god, I'm not a freaking pervert for him.
You just said he has a nice aesthetic. How would you
He
feel if
looks
just some
nice.
slimy guy walked up to you in the street and was like, "Hey girl, you got some nice aesthetic going on"? Probably slap him in the face.
I'm not a freaking slimy guy though.
Okay.
I mean, you're a girl over the internet, like calling this dude, this poor innocent man,
What did I
saying he's
Aesthetic.
got some nice aesthetic.
What the?
Purple's question on Byakuya.
Okay.
I don't think there's any.
And let's not forget all the times you sexually harassed Aoi.
Owie.
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on
Oh
it.
no. What? No. No.
Oh my god.
No!
Don't tell me they were all here.
I can't believe it. There was a great
Who else
twist.
would want to hide the magazine
That's
other than
pretty
the
good twist.
person whose name was written on it?
Ah,
Is he right, Toko?
no.
Did you really go to the rec room? Why would I have... Wait, but more important, that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right?
No.
Hero just admitted it.
She's gonna like be pinned by scissors.
No, you didn't.
Freaking hero.
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
I know where this
Oh
is
my
going.
gosh, dude, come on.
You're such a trash person.
Man, he's your character, buddy.
Yeah, he's you,
know.
dude. This is your legacy.
Oh
Right
my
here.
god.
Okay. Yeah, it's Kyoko's examination.
I
Whoa, that's a
killed
lot
him.
of bullets.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do
correct.
anything.
Yeah.
You hit her
Nah.
from behind.
I
Trigger
hesitated.
finger.
Hit her once.
Yeah, just once.
Glad I waited.
Boom. Got it.
You didn't wait. You fired and missed.
I hesitated. But I'm glad I
Died
hesitated.
from Hiro's single blow. That doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
No, it's not a hobby.
I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice.
Idiot.
What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's something very suspicious about those bottles.
Yep.
Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf. right?
The rook and the queen are missing. Or the king. They're very hard to distinguish.
And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
What, really? Do we have to? Why isn't it a multiple choice? Oh. No.
Oh, Hangman's Gambit.
Alright, Hangman.
Chess pieces.
Yeah, sorry. Let's see. Should be pieces. P-I.
Now I understand.
Stab back.
That's it. The chess pieces. Inside
What
each bottle,
pieces?
there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn.
Any of you guys know how to play chess?
Yes.
Not really.
Yep.
What was
It's a lot of
left
fun.
It's always
of
my
the crime
thing, you.
scene were the king,
Fair enough.
rook, bishop, and pawn. Just
We
those
should do a
4.
TTV chess and checkers tournament.
Sure.
2 brackets, and then eventually we fight in both games, like the top 2.
Sure.
Clash.
So the queen is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Shut up!
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Yeah, dork. It's excited.
My God!
Broken.
The bottle must have been broken,
What makes you so sure?
because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
Oh my gosh, just get to it. Let's go.
Take that!
Yeah. Eat this, you little
Yoko and I did a little
glasses. Freaking moaning Myrtle piece of shit.
To one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is
There was 2
there was
bottles.
actually more than 1 bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
because of what it would reveal about the case.
Okay. Some bowling aficionados.
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko? And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Until 2 seconds
Yeah!
ago, you were claiming you killed her.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
Sakura.
afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
Shut up!
Something that proves it.
Especially when it proves your innocence.
I just remembered something that proves it.
Right after I got Ogre's note, I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
You could have mentioned that.
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
And this is where the locker comes
I'm
into
sure
play.
she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Uh-huh.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
Yeah, okay. No!
Another one.
Come on!
Number one.
Absolutely!
Pressing left mouse button during your final strike without a second thought.
Yeah.
And before, if you have the game set to easy mode, this won't matter.
Don't you?
Yep.
Oh, come on!
Whoa.
Huh?
You'll select it the same way.
Oh, I see.
Simply press the Q. Okay.
Oh my god.
Screw you!
Wait, what? Halfway? Only halfway? We're on chapter. This is the end of chapter 4.
Yeah, chapter 6 is pretty long.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I reload?
Why? I admit nothing.
Oh boy.
I hate you.
Isn't it tab?
Yeah, I think it's tab.
No.
What shot is this?
Chat. Nope.
I curse you. It's a lie.
Oh boy.
You ready?
Man,
Hold
LJ's
on.
gotten really good at this. Oh, you've got multiples!
Lock her handprint, lock her handprint!
Yeah, that's it! Go, 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 go! Hurry!
Fire! Yeah!
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Ha!
I was about
Pretty
to
close.
freak out, dude.
3 close, 5 comfort.
That was really close.
They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall.
I don't know if that was just dumb luck or not.
Does his handprint look familiar, Toko?
Might have been purple shouting. Use that one.
Then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we?
Probably likely.
That'll clear everything up, right?
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
That was easy.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura.
Dude, you admitted you killed her earlier.
No way.
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Oh my god!
What? Oh my god! Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
And in her head, Toko's just like, man, Byakuya has a nice aesthetic.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on, so I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So when she left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
You're an idiot.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Why did you attack Sakura? After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around, there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at
Oh
me.
my gosh, Toko threw up.
When I saw that blood, I fainted.
Or not.
Right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
There are very few hers. Oh.
Genocide Jack!
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault.
What?
Our faults combined
What?
soar to even greater heights.
Excuse me?
Oh my god.
Answer.
Everybody put a roll.
Did you kill Sakura?
To
Jeez.
be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories, so I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see... Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that, and, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible! No, she's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem!
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed him. That's good.
So that's
Well,
good.
That's that. Let's start the vote.
Wait, what?
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote.
Oh no.
Let's do this.
Why is she so hasty?
She's been hasty from like word go.
No, not quite yet.
Oh no, don't be her. Don't be her.
Not yet? Why not yet?
No.
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
Oh no.
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Recommend, darling.
Let's rename our channel to the Gaggle of Idiots channel.
I like it. Goy.
Goy.
GOI.
The Goy channel.
Oh no, wait, what? Oh no. No.
I was just
Alright, let's hear their
sleeping
statements.
peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood, so you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Ah, that's it.
Yeah, I just don't know what bullets I have for that.
It'll be something about the magazine stand, like blood stain in front of the magazine stand, or like status of her body maybe, because she didn't die in front of the shelf.
And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of
Yeah, status of Sakura's body.
waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood.
So you smashed her head.
You got it!
And where did the attack take place?
You got it! I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf!
Yes!
Yeah, you got it.
Woo!
Nice!
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Man, I hate this trial. It has turned me in so many different
Sure you didn't
directions.
attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
This is a good trial. I'm glad this falls.
Yeah,
at the
I
last
really
one.
like this trial.
Anyone who
And I
saw
hate
the
it how
murder
it's
scene should
almost
think the
certainly
same way.
owie now.
I don't think she killed her, but I do think she's done something.
I got it! Sakura
got
was
it!
definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stained by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
Oh no.
Plus, the biggest
I put
mystery
so many
of
good
all,
items
the
into you.
locked room, still has yet to
I
be
leveled you
explained.
up for what?
Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
No.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
Yeah.
I got it! Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside. And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much. You're lying.
Got a point there.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
that's because you're overlooking
Poison.
vital information.
No, you mean chemicals?
Yes. Chemicals.
Yes, the chemicals.
Let's go! Bum, 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 bum.
Powder, I think.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna go
What
powder.
was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
What?
Freaking rip.
And that seemed like a pretty easy shot there, you know?
What was it? There's no other what killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
The thing is, the shot to her head is definitely... Oh, wait, interesting.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide
Here goes
Jill's
examination, message.
attack, what was it?
Monokuma file?
There's no other
It might be the
possible
Monokuma
cause.
file because she was throwing up.
Yeah,
Killed Sakura.
yeah, you're right.
I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
There it is.
No, it's wrong. According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean, Maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
No,
If
Howie,
that's all
don't
it
do
was,
this.
The file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
Ah,
We should check
well,
the
you're wearing
air.
gloves.
God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
Like a detective.
Anything, then what made her vomit?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Poison?
Indeed, Lady.
Right. This is the conclusion. I've arrived
Byakuya
at,
saying this as though he's the only one that
no
thought it.
mistake.
You're making me go all weak in the knees! She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
No,
Of
Howie,
course, if you don't mind.
she's gonna drown.
Quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
Wow.
You're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
Shut
There's
up!
a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison.
You had that
but
this
it'll
whole
still
time?
kill you if you drink it.
I think he did it.
But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C.
Yeah, for antibodies, chemicals, and chemicals.
In section A, dietary supplements.
Stop.
B,
This joke got old.
And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
Can that
Aw,
be
look at
poison
Celeste's
camp
little
for
face on the side.
Section C?
Rip.
They're all at different heights. It's a fun
She
detail.
was the
That's
best.
the question, isn't it?
No, she wasn't.
I'm glad she's dead.
Me too. You think the ultimate gambler would have gone out with a way better murder?
That's what I'm saying.
A gun! The poison was
I expected her to be
actually in
Byakuya's foil the whole time and like face off against them in
You
the
just
end.
said
But no.
that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Master!
We so shocked at what we were seeing, all we could do was stand there and watch. But as if it were the most natural thing in the world, Barracuda was as calm as ever.
That tastes awful.
Real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Okay, what a
I'm
gamble.
talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
This guy's an a-hole.
Poison around.
I love Byakuya.
Took the bottle from Barracuda and scraped out a bit of the contents with one finger. She touched the finger to her tongue.
It's protein powder.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
Poison must have been in. Could it be? It is. Really? Another one?
Another one.
I'm sure it'll be easy. Protein shake.
Yeah. Or...
Or drink.
Protein. Yeah.
Drink.
Protein drank with an A and a Q.
Ah!
Nice.
Yeah.
Gotta get that R. Gotta get that I. Gotta get that N. Gotta get that K.
Gotta get
Gotta
that
get
K.
that K. Gotta get that K. Gotta get that K. Gotta get that K.
Now I understand.
It was a dream.
Must have been
Kirito
poured
needs to
into
keep
the
his mouth
protein.
shut.
With the protein in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely.
Wouldn't there still be like very trace remains of the poison like on the inside of the bottle?
Depends on if you washed it out.
So the protein was in the bottle.
And apparently
of
it's not
poison.
very strong, so
Poison was in the
remnants
protein.
wouldn't really affect you.
Yeah.
Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Oh no.
Holy crap!
All they
Oh,
had
no.
to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
No. No.
I got it! You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
Oh gosh.
No? I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly
No.
who swapped the mixtures.
No.
Who was it?
No.
Revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
In the chem lab?
Pretty easy. You'll know it the second you see it.
Eh?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
I got it! The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
Oh no, they had
I
those be
visited
small
the chem
feet.
lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison.
Sakura switched the poisons to give to Aoi because she was asked to kill a friend of hers.
The culprit must have gone to Section A to
Interesting
swap
theory.
the poison and protein,
'cause the powder was on
leaving their
Sakura's
footprints
foot.
behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem.
Unless they're just playing it
All we
straight
have
at
to do
Aoi.
is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who.
It was me.
I'm just playing it straight.
The footprints. They're mine.
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Ogre's killer was...
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
You
What
lost
the-
all your characters far!
No way, it's this easy. You never just admit it.
The footprints were made by a pair of
I had to make sure I chose the
There was no
characters that,
mistaking it.
you know.
And the
I don't
only
buy it.
people here who wear sneakers are.
Why am I one of these options every time?
Yaki just really wants to get you on something.
Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya.
Oh,
That
yeah, that's
explains
what he
why you-
asked him. Gotcha.
Old Yaki.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility. Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began.
Gosh, dang.
You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
Darn you, Meta!
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
You didn't freaking kill her.
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
And then she downed it all at once. And then
Hold it!
Oh no, an actual hold it.
I'm not convinced.
You're
know what I'm,
Not another twist!
Close friend, are you?
Oh, this is so good!
Don't get it, do you?
This is the best job.
Playing here isn't so common. Honey,
How did you forget this purple?
Don't matter here.
I didn't forget any of this.
Outwitting the
But you said
opponent.
you always forgot the fourth case.
Yeah, you
Not
said you
a
forgot it.
person alive would
Oh no, I
sacrifice
always forget that
themselves for
Sakura.
another.
Like,
In the
it's
end, we're all in it for
Oh my gosh.
ourselves. Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save
but
herself.
like once I was reminded, I like remembered.
You
it.
say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism, but there's
That's a big
still
word.
that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
I'm glad we're coming to this. The impossibility of it is gonna be what
doesn't matter.
clears her.
Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
Or it means Sakura did something.
No, it doesn't.
That's what I mean.
But the fact that
Okay.
you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not. Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
about
Kid
that?
versus Kirigiri, let's go.
But I don't want to
No
believe it.
TP.
It just doesn't
It's caught in the middle.
Absolutely not.
The arguing OTP.
Why would
Oh
someone
god,
use
I
such
don't think I've ever shipped
clue like a
anything
football?
less so than
Too
Kirigiri and Byakuya.
obvious. Too easy.
He's right.
But
It makes
kudos
it look
to-
like you wanted people to suspect.
That's funny. That's pretty funny.
There's some editing complex stuff going on in there, dude.
Oh god.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail?
What more do you have left, game?
Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina,
Yeah, it does. You skimmed over it.
I'd like to know too.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to Section C and got the poison.
She's gonna say section B
And
after
is that
this.
when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Chemicals.
When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the
Nope.
protein powder. And that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
That story you just told. First you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein, right? Meaning you went from Section C to Section A. Do I have that correct?
Yeah.
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
How long?
Bianca, you haven't been right once this entire game. You need to take a chill pill, man.
It's funny because it's true. He gets parts right, but never the whole.
Yeah, he can never figure the whole thing out.
Powder, footprints in the powder.
I'll never forget him trying to pin it on Genocide Jack just to make things more interesting.
Footprints, source.
It's think about it. She went from C to A. What about that picture? Could not have made sense if that was the case.
There were no footprints over by C.
I moved
Yeah.
from section C to section A. And that's where I switched the powders. Once I was done, I put the bottle filled with protein powder back in section B.
I'm just thinking about the actor.
And left the chemical.
He's so funny.
How much longer must we tolerate?
First, I went to section C.
I'm glad you enjoy him so much.
It's just, he's so funny.
Andy spilled some of the
He's like
powder
a
on the
try
ground.
hard mega jerk.
When I grabbed the tray, and I moved from section
Definitely
C
mega jerk.
to section A.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, yeah,
You even
can't.
answered the question right, but you chose the wrong bullet anyway.
The wrong bullet. Okay, it's the footprints. Okay.
LJ wants to lose.
First, I went to section C.
Can it?
That's when I grabbed the
And make things more interesting.
Andy spilled some of the yeah. When I and I moved from section C.
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
They're very similar. Like Ace Attorney does that too, but they'll like slip you up on very similar.
Oh yeah.
You said you went to get
Answers.
the poison from section
This
C,
is true.
and that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yeah. What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from section C to section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from section C to section A.
What if Sakura did kill herself in order to prevent
contradicts
her?
what you
Like,
just
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, owie.
There's
from-
no way Hina killed her.
I mean,
What if Sakura did?
well, I'm thinking it's like,
What if Monokuma was a robot bear?
well, it's like I'm thinking of a motive. Why would she do that, Meso?
What if Byakuya was a jerk? Wouldn't that be interesting?
What if Meso's gonna lose his characters very quickly?
What if Toko was Genocide Jack?
Okay, let's sit here. I'm just saying. Why? What's the reason? That's the only thing that made me think it was incorrect. Gosh.
What if Hina
Okay.
like donuts?
I am going to kick the tar out of you.
I feel like we just
Hina, what's the meaning
like
of this?
over talked over a nice moment, but whatever.
I read it, but you're probably right.
You lied to us. Plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are off.
They'll go over it. They always go over it.
What if Sakura did?
You're gonna get friggin' suplexed in August, pal!
So you never went to section C.
A-hole!
Did there? It
Hey, you know
only
what,
involved
guys?
section
What if Sakura did kill herself?
Nah,
What
I don't
What
wanna
if
check that out.
Sayaka wrote Ria?
You know what, guys?
What's going on here?
Oh, that's a new
Leon
sprite.
did throw the ball.
He's right.
A. Footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
It's time to choke on your lies, swallow up your grief.
Oh, that's a new sprite.
It is a new sprite.
Submit some new evidence.
New evidence? Impossible. There can't be.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
Oh, that freaking smirk! Yes!
It was
Oh,
you
he's so
that
confused, he
the
doesn't know.
poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital...
Oh, get wrecked! You just got impaled!
What is it you think you found?
I found...
Oh, what did you think you found, Gary? Show me what you found!
It had sunk to the bottom of the boat.
Activating hype thrusters.
Thanks to you investing with us. Couldn't have free without you. So, thank you for that.
I love how smug she is.
What is it?
You still don't realize? Well then,
She's trolling
why
herself.
don't you explain it?
Oh man, dude, she is putting him in his place, I swear. Oh, look at him, he's nervous.
If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard.
No! Is this another twist?
And you're gonna make Makoto do it just to twist the knife.
Oh!
It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
Oh my god!
so good.
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
The freak.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question.
Yeah,
How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
Where was it? A bottle of poison should have been when I broke the rec room window. It should have been on section A of the shelf, yeah?
Yeah, the A shelf.
I got it! The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina? And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
I'm so confused.
That bottle of
What
poison
the freak?
definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
Wait,
And then, once the room was opened,
The glass,
bottle somehow got
the
moved
poison
back
bottle
to the
had
shelf
to have been in the
chem
rec room when we got there.
no, yeah.
Meanwhile,
Oh, gosh,
the poison
golly.
we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast. How you know it was in the rec room when it was locked? But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We
There's
already
no
know
way you
she
did
was
it,
given
pal.
the
Did you
protein
do
can
it? Oh
with
my
poison
gosh, I
inside,
can't lose
right?
another character.
If that can wasn't there when
You
she
didn't
died,
do it.
how
We
was
can
she
dog if we did
poisoned?
it.
You're right.
I don't know who did
What
it
if-
anymore.
What if Tokumi did?
There's something
What if?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Yes.
Not
Oh
at
my
all.
gosh.
Just answer to the best of your ability.
Oh,
That I remember.
Yeah.
just a knife.
Dude, she is just kicking him.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
Oh my god.
We're about to get a character arc for Byakuya dealing with being wrong. That'd be great.
Sounds like it, dude.
What if
Your argument.
What if Sakura?
That's right, I need to
is dead?
focus!
You know what? What if she was poisoned?
Oh, come on!
Someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No, that's impossible.
Can't-
It had to have been
Impossible.
in there the whole time.
no, there's gotta be someone.
It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, objection!
Objection.
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Yes.
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces
Yeah,
weren't
he's got
just
no
scattered
patience.
around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath
Smells
the
so
can.
good.
Underneath the can!
Oh no, it is Sprite!
It shows that
Another one! Another one! Drop them sprites one after the other!
so it had to be after we got into the room.
Oh, for the love of pickles in a jar!
Who cares about the dogs? Focus!
Dude, it's annoying!
I see. So that's your explanation.
That's your
Kyoko,
explanation.
earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
Yes, okay, pat her on the back another time.
That's made everything clear, hasn't
Dude,
it?
listen, Kirigiri's
As
the
long
best,
as it
man.
was a
I know.
locked room,
She ain't
it
just
only
Kirigiri,
contained
she's...
the bottle of poison
She's
and
great.
not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, The protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
If that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely.
What
She
if
was alone in a locked
she
room.
did drink?
Yeah.
The poison. What other possibility is there?
I wish Hero had died!
Drank it,
But he did.
such a ridiculous
Jokes on
fixiness.
you! Hero's like, you know, guys, what if I didn't kill her?
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Ooh.
Oh my god! He said the S word!
We need to establish
Nice.
who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and
Nice!
took it to the rec room.
Sorry.
Right?
My
Give
god!
it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
It's so interesting.
It's just... It's so disappointing that nobody was the murderer!
I think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's no way!
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
Well, here we go.
Oh yeah. The moment of truth.
Good grief, you've had to do a lot of these.
You're a liar!
Yeah, this has been 3.
What are you saying?
I think it went 4 actually.
You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you!
Oh, that hurts. All those gifts and you hate us, huh?
Yeah.
Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong!
Final
Do you
strike.
have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
Nope, 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 nope.
You goofed it! You goofed
Nope, nope, nope.
I thought... It's
Wrong.
okay.
The powder on her foot, dude.
That wasn't a bullet!
Yellow powder.
Do you have any
Yeah, yellow
kind of
powder.
proof
Oh.
Sakura took the poison?
Use your eyes, fool the lie.
This should prove
Way to kill the momentum, dude.
Yeah, it's all.
I've been on a momentum streak this entire time, okay?
Did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
That was cheese powder, obviously.
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab.
I wasn't the one that killed Sakura.
It's just so disappointing!
We found the
Who's getting executed?
but the powder in the chem lab.
Yeah, good question.
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
It's only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me! The poison! Because I killed her!
No, you didn't kill her.
No. No. Don't make me do this.
Who will you choose?
I think it was obviously Junko.
It was Yasuhiro.
Yeah.
Yes, hero.
The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
Gosh dang it.
Gosh golly, LJ's falling.
Sakura? Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when
Yeah,
you
although you
really
don't
think
want
about
to believe it.
I don't.
Everything matches up.
Maybe
Sakura
I don't
went
want to
and got the
believe.
poison. She barricaded herself in a room.
I gotta do this trial's been so good.
Matt, so this is gonna come back on you, man.
Is it?
Yes!
Is it really?
Yes! This is gonna bite you!
Alright. It was Byakuya. Oh.
I got it! The locked room mystery was completed by Sakura.
I'm sure she let herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked
I don't
door.
want to lose another
until
character.
he opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to blow off the investigation, didn't you?
Ah, so I was right, at least
When
about
we
that
found
minor
her
part.
body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything. And Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were. You said you were going to go get everyone else. But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When
This is
you were
different from the
done,
anime?
you gathered everyone together.
Probably.
And once you were back in the rec room,
The anime has definitely made some like really small adjustments.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
while everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
That's so ironic that she was the one to pull one over on Byakuya in that sense after that talk earlier.
Yep.
I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right. We have
You
to
gotta
end this
walk it
properly.
back.
Bum 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 bum. Woo! What a trial!
What a complex web. Oh yes, obviously. It was.
I don't know, man.
It was a glorious occurrence.
Gotta be her like hiding in it. Yeah, there you go. Right there.
So refreshing after the last one.
Yeah. I was excited to get to this one. I really like this trial. One thing we might run into is the chess pieces might be backwards.
No, this is because you see the horse
Okay,
there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I paid attention to make sure that was the case.
Good.
Gosh, she just could not catch a break this entire
She
time.
was just trying to like be friends with everyone, and they just smacked her in the head twice.
Got a feel for her.
They're still
Don't do
calling her
this.
ogre.
Ogre!
I think that's right. It's gonna be her. Yeah, that's it.
Here's exactly what happened.
First try.
This case
Woot.
began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro and Byakuya.
I'm allergic to being wrong, sorry.
But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toka. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot.
What?
What?
What the?
That means
So
they're
much for this is
flipped.
exactly right.
Yeah, no kidding.
First try.
Aw, lame.
Oh my
That
God.
okay.
That's lame.
That is so bogus.
Boo.
Get off the stage.
Aw, that's
Ah!
BS, dude.
They're so close.
That's so similar.
One of them headed out a bit.
Yes.
She got there
Yes,
one
I know.
step ahead.
Oh.
Yep. Aw, lame.
She found it. She crawled
What a
into the
crappy
locker
end to a
and got
crappy trial. I hate this game.
Agree.
And you know what? I'm starting to think it might have been Byakuya that killed her.
Sakura enter the room.
What if? Yaki
Guys, I still think Hiro did it.
It was so good. So many funny moments.
You gotta make a compilation of
He
this one.
mistakenly
Oh,
thought
yes,
Sakura
it was for
was going to
sure.
try to kill him, so he panicked. Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message
Too
from
much of a
Sakura.
dumbass to commit a crime.
To that end,
Oh yeah.
he wrote down a name.
You sure can commit assault though.
Toga.
True.
By
I'm
writing
about
her
to put her.
name, he was hoping to
Oh no, this is all battery.
But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her.
Poor Sakura.
2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death?
This is the first trial that's really recaptured the
It was
Danganronpa
the
2 Magic
poison
Purple.
that Sakura herself
Yeah.
got from the
Yeah.
chem lab.
None of the other trials
She
have
turned the
quite
rec
gotten
room
there.
into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath.
She took her deadly breath.
Deadly, 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 deadly.
Discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground.
Love it.
And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves.
Look at Toko in the upper left.
Guide the trial to a
She's like 4 lines of color.
and the one who went to all that effort.
Edgelord McGee over there.
He looks like he's from Death Note.
He finally gets to look cool, so he strikes a pose.
Sakura
Aw.
took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right? That's
What happened? But Makoto, how did you manage to? How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
huh? Oh, well, I mean,
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case.
Get wrecked.
See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
God.
Oh, that's satisfying.
Oh, learning moment for our little boy right here. Get wrecked, bitch.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Look at that.
Look at all them A's, dude. Nice.
That feels
That's
good.
good.
107!
Nice.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote.
I don't know.
So, who will be chosen as the blackened?
But
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
I don't understand who they could vote, because Hina didn't kill her.
Sakura.
Yeah, they'd vote for Sakura.
Yeah, you can
No.
vote for dead people, I guess.
Yep.
Huh. Then I guess no execution.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My entire
Okay.
existence.
We're done here.
What did you say?
So that's the whole truth, huh? I see. But there's one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the troop hadn't come to right, you would have died along with the rest of us.
He's a broken man, that Bianca.
And yet why did you do that?
Don't be mean.
Yeah, we almost died there.
You almost died, you idiot.
Because that's exactly what I wanted!
Oh wow.
What?
Kill everybody, huh?
I mean, the reason Sakura died, it's because all you pushed her out into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why.
You should have been the one to die.
I couldn't let her be the only one that died.
What?
You don't mean you're gonna take us all with you?
It's pretty metal.
We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her.
I mean,
We all have to pay for our crimes.
Makoto
I mean-
didn't do a thing.
yeah, I don't know. For serious? That's
What is this?
You still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this! Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
That's...
I found it on the ground, in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note.
Man. She got wrecked. Rectrumed. Suicide note?
Isn't that the same room that Celeste got attacked too, quote unquote?
Yeah.
Not a good place to be.
A super strange.
You're dead!
My spirit and God into the memories of all the in-jokes from chapter 3.
Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. Lag. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. The nurse's office.
Very nervous.
I ran out after her and... Sakura, calm down! You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault, after all. And now you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness!
You tried to protect me, but because of me,
I can't forgive
my
this.
closest friend got hurt!
No, you're dead now, All Might.
Sakura! Because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility.
What'd you even freaking do as the spy? I swear to God.
Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault. Which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them.
And instead they threw bottles at her head.
Asked to meet with those three? You can't! Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
But
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you.
Hina.
Please don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy.
They're friends.
They're friends.
Well,
Sakura?
friends don't hit other friends over the head with bottles.
Yeah, well, I think she realized that. That's why she's no longer here. She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us.
That was a mistake.
Even Byakuya, that was definitely a mistake.
If you just talked to her, you would have understood. She was a friend to all of us. And yet...
why?
And yet... You trampled all over her feelings. And then you did the unthinkable.
No, that was just a misunderstanding.
Footnote remains to be a footnote.
No, listen, I did something this time.
An idiotic
Don't
thing.
stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
I mean, yeah, we did that.
Do you have any idea how desperate she was? Seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note means. So instead of just wanting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Why?
That's how far you pushed her.
Huh?
Sakura, what happened to you?
Hina.
Hina, you came. Wait right here. I'll help you out.
Hina.
That's all she can say.
I'm so glad I got to meet you. What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
A favor?
Some protein.
Can I ask you to? Yeah, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein she'd asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realized I saw that someone had taken something from the poison shelf. Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. But by the time I got there, it was already too late. Sakura!
Please!
Let me in, please! Open the door!
Why? Why?
Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses, just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it.
Yeah, like a bottle over the head or two.
I'm sure she felt that.
That's fine.
That weakness. That's normal.
Man, I'm sorry, for serious.
And yet, you all blamed her. I tried to protect her, and I suffered for it. And that just added to the weight she had to carry. And I didn't even realize it.
Hina, I want to go back to my room.
Shut up talking, I want to
Killed
go.
her. All of us. We pushed her into a corner, and we murdered her.
Why?
People like us shouldn't be allowed to live.
I mean, if you insist, there are more vials of poison. That's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make sure. No, I'm sorry. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during that class trial.
Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
Hey!
I'm sorry to interrupt right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but...
Hey!
It's just taking so long! I'm about to fall asleep over here!
I really don't want Akuma to be my spirit animal, but I agree with him here.
I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
What did you say? Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant.
What are you saying?
Of course. I know what she was thinking, because her and me...
In other words,
Well, what I'm really trying to say is...
yes indeed.
Don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this?
Monokuma better deliver that final twist. What is that?
Of course.
Isn't it obvious?
Yep.
A suicide note! Sakura's the suicide note!
What? But Hina already...
Too bad.
Oh, I wrote that one.
Oh my
It was
God.
all me, baby!
God. What a freaking troll.
This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room.
Huh?
What? Then you lied to me?
Unbelievable.
Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit.
Live.
Well, now.
I can't help it if you totally took a little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it.
You filthy little.
I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything.
I mean,
Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So, what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay, and scene. Cut!
and so then what did she write in her real suicide note?
What are you gonna do?
I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, and harmonic narrator voice.
Hey!
But you know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place?
But hold on.
And isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know?
So true.
You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies.
Oh, Monaco.
Could you get on with it, please?
Oh, seriously, she's giving me the yawnies.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, geez, talk about a buzzkill. All right, here we go. My good friend, Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
Wait, why was that one voiced another?
It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
The first one.
The dojo.
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family had watched over it for over 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, the plan changed.
So basically, she's just a lunatic. Sayaka.
She's not a lunatic, but she did fall prey.
The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone... Yeah, I know, I'm getting asked annoying questions at a really inopportune time. Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying to desperately stay alive. I saw the weakness in my own heart, mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
What if the mastermind called you his friend?
Or her.
that's how I came to feel.
So that's why Sakura.
I've made a decision.
You had to leave us with it one more time.
Retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
This guy is asking me what a hybrid vehicle is. This is what I'm dealing with right now while I'm trying to read these like really depressing motivational lines. This guy wants to know what a hybrid vehicle is.
That's hilarious. For anyone
Is
curious,
that the
so far
one
it's
where it
working.
can like drive on land and water?
Oh
No.
my
Yes, that's what it is.
No. Okay, I'm glad you were joking.
Yeah, that was like an amphibian vehicle or something.
amphibious, but yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Of course! Because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic? Or just moronic?
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the Mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The Mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get this situation under control. And to fulfill the obligation, I've decided to do as the Mastermind has commanded. I will do as I am told, and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
If the Mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone.
Man.
When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. Okay, just give me 1 second, because
Alright, got it. No problem.
this guy is really annoying me. Freaking, I guess I'm Google now.
Indeed.
Alright, I'm officially ignoring this guy from now on. Alright. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I've never had people like you in my life.
Even Genocide Jack and Jack.
Yeah, they're okay. And lag.
Then Sakura didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating us.
No way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting? To protect us?
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong.
Like the Hulk!
That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
That moment when you realize you tried to kill every single person you know.
I want to apologize.
Under false pretenses.
Yeah.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry, but please don't be sad. I If I can thwart the mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, then that's enough for me. Boy, if only you knew what Hina just tried to do.
Oh my god.
This is the path that I had chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a close. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully, then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
I mean, or take everyone else with
So
you. That works
close.
too.
Oh my god.
So close, man. Monokuma, though, am I right?
That complete sabotage.
Oh,
God.
This is... I didn't understand how she felt. Not at all. I thought we were close and still.
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless.
Uh-oh.
She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other. But you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all!
My god.
In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one!
Too bad.
She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her! Go ahead! She deserves it!
My god.
Now then, the next victim has been decided.
What do you mean, next victim? Nobody here blames anyone.
Hmm?
First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Yeah,
Huh?
what? Because she made us remember. We're not enemies that hate each other, except for Toko and Barracuda. We're friends. We need to work together. Understand, Hina?
You know?
Damn straight.
You shut up! You shut up!
This is all because of our misplaced hatred.
It's because you're an idiot who tried to kill her!
Well,
I don't blame her. I can't blame her, and nobody can blame Hina either.
Yes,
Yeah, you
we
really should
can!
blame yourself.
What?
Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered. Because the only one we need to destroy is you. Nobody else!
What? What do you want?
What the heck? That's not how this is supposed to go! But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other!
He's absolutely right about that.
Ah, lovely. Byakuya, you understand, don't you?
This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why
Oh my god!
I'm bowing out of the game.
Wow!
Whoa!
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me
There's no
repeat
point in
myself.
participating in a game which has lost such sense of excitement. Which is why I will no longer be participating in it.
What? What's going on here?
Now I only have one thing to look forward to. And that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks he can control me. But Barracuda, does this mean... Don't misunderstand the man. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you're
Yeah, the
thinking.
beat of sweat.
Where Master goes, I go! If the mastermind turns out to be a guy, then maybe I can get it on fire!
You're gonna be disappointed there, Jack.
Everyone.
Well, can you say Sakura's death has no meaning?
How boring.
boring.
He said the B word!
But nothing good can come of this. I'm still going to be the one having the fun time.
What the heck?
The fun time?
Anyway, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track.
You want me to punish you
It's
guys?
the moment you've all been waiting for! Punishment time!
Who gets punished?
Wait, but Sakura was technically the killer, right? And she's dead.
You're not gonna. No.
Is it me?
Wrong.
Oh, heavens, no. Just because the black end is dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you? I'm very particular about the Bear Time 1 rules. Bear Time 1 rule. But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment. It'd be a shame to let it go to waste. So, for my special punishment, I've prepared a special guest!
Excuse me? A special guest?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Oh god.
What?
Oh no! Oh my god.
You guys forgot who was gonna be punished!
I forgot. There you go. Wow.
I love it, dude.
She's 0.
When you die twice.
Oh my god.
It's like the vision, dude.
This is very realistic of Hero Factory, also spoiling.
This isn't gonna come out anytime soon. Oh man.
It's
Well-
pointless to get it hooked up to the Ethernet cable.
Yep, all pointless.
You!
You suck, man! You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk!
Whew! That really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say for post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at! And I'm all about the grilled goodness. Fried, broiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence. Grilled is where it's at!
Oh my god.
Look at the laugh.
Man, Altiego, you're really baller.
Oh.
I guess
Don't worry,
Altiego
guys.
has been around the block.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna crush it. You'll see. I'll get the... I'm gonna do my best.
Altiego's words raced through my heart and soul. My disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and muddied and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. How dare you! That was a computer! How dare you destroy it!
What's the matter?
Wow.
Huh? You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball?
Which
That's
is what
a
it
movie
became.
reference.
Shut the front door!
done.
It was just a laptop! A laptop I was using for important work! And you destroyed
Play
it!
along with the story, dang it.
Is that what you call animism? Where a soul dwells within all things, even like laptops?
That's okay, I don't think it.
Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. And I was trying to find things out all sneaky. It was trying to find things.
Nice.
Just as I thought.
So, you finally noticed him.
Actually,
Finally? No. I knew about it from the very beginning.
That makes sense.
I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was gonna play out from the start!
What?
What are you thinking?
You knew, and you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the data in that laptop, it was, I guess you'd call it a gift from me to you. Or maybe more like a reward, in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult.
Hey,
So of course I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal. So I had to do a little, reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
Man, one day I want to travel around the world.
Wow.
Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help at the risk of its own life. That it was destroyed.
Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel 1,000,000,000 times better!
very
Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower.
No, its destruction wasn't meaningless either. Everybody who's died so far, the deaths in each and every one of our acquaintances, at the very least, they all make us stronger, like that one song. Swear to God, someday you will pay for this.
ba-bum, ba-bum.
Holy moly, you're super mad. Like, just
Well?
unreasonably upset. Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that,
Uh-huh.
I need to read the postscript.
Excuse me.
What? Postscript?
Yep.
Yeah, there's still a bit more left of Sakura's note.
Oh
Good
god,
freaking
what?
grief.
How much further can you twist the knife?
Do I have your attention? Okay then, here we go. Prepare your ears for the dulcet tones of yours truly.
I'm scared.
One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like to tell the others. Hopefully, it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school.
What? A clue?
Hina.
I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here, and so I've learned one thing. Which is... the mastermind has done something to us.
Yeah, freaking mind wipe.
I think what they've done is...
Oopsie daisy! That was a close one! Another one and we would have been hit deer in spoiler territory!
Oh my god.
Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today!
What? You can't just stop at the most important bit.
It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even friggin' know, huh?
You guys.
That's the whole point, stupid! It's to get back at all of you for hardening your resolve. Fine. But at least, Sakura's note. Like I'd ever let any of you greaseballs have it. But, what?
Too bad.
Sucks for you, loser!
Oh.
Wait, what's this?
What?
What is it now?
What?
There's one last line in the note!
Oh my god.
And let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die.
It's true, she did sit down.
I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what.
And that's seriously it. Huh. Wow, what a stubborn loser, huh?
She won't lay down and die. She'll fight you.
Well, whatever. Who cares about some dead musclehead? What some dead musclehead has to say?
Well,
Okay, I'm outie. Later! You guys should try to get some rest, you know. And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long. Think hard.
Those was parting words to us
Woo!
before disappearing. But what was all that about? Sakura's
Oh,
final
man.
message. A less clue to help us solve
That
the
was fun to
mystery of the
voice act.
school. The mastermind did something to us.
Rocky
Said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You.
Now that's something different. The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? And
Suicide Squad.
Try to leave the school sensor goes off, and then the
This
bomb
is
explodes.
Katana.
I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of.
Maybe it was Katana that killed Sakura.
I feel just awful thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo,
So, the class trial's over, and Monokuma's gone.
but
So, now what do we do?
Yes.
Yes.
What else is there other than the head backup?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here.
But I am.
Hina must still feel responsible. There we go. Dial back that ego a bit. Girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not
I
possible.
would never have lost to that kind of challenge.
What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out.
Stop talking.
Shut up!
Seriously, I'm sorry.
A-hole. How many times you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Tsundere Byakuya.
I don't want to be your friend anyway, baka.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then I'll try.
That totally wasn't normal, right? Did you just capture his flag?
What?
No. I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Nather.
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him?
What did you say?
I ship it. Byakuya.
A sleazeball!
Oh my god! Sleazeball!
That's right. I called you a sleazeball because you are sleazeball.
Apparently you still have a death wish.
Oh, more biting sarcasm? No wonder you don't have any friends.
I don't need them.
Hey, stop fighting with Nather. You're just making me jealous. I want to abuse, give and take. Me!
I
Wow.
guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends.
Byakuya only respects those who best him. So he's gonna crush an alley.
That's just how it is for now.
Aw, that's kind of cute.
That is.
And so, Sakura's diddly class trial came to a diddly end, and we
Woo!
returned to the diddly
Diddly.
But the story wasn't even close to over, except it was over halfway, technically speaking. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck upon us. Yeah, okay.
Wow. Oh god. With a nice little bookend there.
Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. It's Wario.
What?
Wow! Waluigi, wake up!
Huh? The voice dragged me from my deep slumber into hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead.
Yeah, I thought so.
Kirigiri?
Yes, it's me. Kyoko? I said yes. Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up.
Oh, I see. Wait, but my door!
It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless.
It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey,
Always. And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised.
What time is it?
correct.
3 o'clock in the morning.
I
of
do not
course.
feel comfortable. Bad touch, stranger danger. It's 3 a.m. Why was Kirigiri wake me up at this hour? I do not feel good about this.
She just wants to make it up to you for being all tsundere early.
No, I don't trust it. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask.
Oh boy.
What's your
We're getting the
favor?
favors now. We're progressing our relationship.
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that.
Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Sneaking in my room. Then Kirigiri put her lips next to my ear and whispered, "Hail Hydra."
The data center on the 4th floor.
What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there.
Wait, what? I didn't catch that. Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Boy. I don't feel good about this, guys.
Oh man.
I made my
I don't
way into
remember
the
how we're gonna
after-hours
end this.
school and headed from the data center onto the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived... Kirigiri's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand to the door, and with a certain amount of force... No. It didn't open. Tried again, but... It must be locked. What was it that Kirigiri said? The data center on the 4th floor. Oh!
My God.
Oh, what are you doing up, mister?
Ah!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited! Don't you know?
Oh, well, I just...
You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But... I can see that you don't! Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself! It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or, are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something?
No, nothing like that.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud! Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed!
What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket?
Kirigiri!
Now you two!
You guys?
Whatever! The two of you, just get back to bed! I'm positively exhausted from the class trial!
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto. Let's head back.
Distraction.
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go.
Okay.
Yeah! Yeah! Go on! Get out of here! Shoot! Shoot!
So we left and back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So, goodbye.
Hold on! Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked, and then she shows up late, and without it checking a single thing. And leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh my
I
god.
figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night.
Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Kusaba.
Holy shit.
Gesundheit.
Whoa.
I don't understand. the
Was
meaning.
not expecting that.
So evident, like this is a big deal.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Gary was right next
Oh,
to
the
me once
plan is
again,
on!
whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
What
the
One
freak?
they call the ultimate despair.
What?
Watch out for her.
What?
Question mark. Name sounds stupid. I'm anti-hype. Ha. I have the biggest eyebrow raise. Also, wow.
Seriously.
That was a great ending, dude. Oh man, that chapter was so good, Purple!
Alright, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, okay, we'll
Just
end
to
it there.
clarify for those viewers, they've seen the anime, but you guys haven't actually played the game.
That's correct. That is correct.
We have not seen the anime or played the game. Ew.
Yeah, we Purple and I know all the plot stuff. Like we know who gets killed, we know who the killer is, we know
Just
where
don't
the
know
plot goes.
circumstances of the game.
Yeah, it's like the really nitty gritty details of it all. I don't quite know.
We're slightly running kind of blind here in that case.
Yeah.
Okay,
Interesting.
well, next time everyone. Thanks for joining.
Farewell.
Woo!